Before we get started, check out the description to find out how you can win a Nanoledger S. The Simpsons have a distinct reputation for producing several accurate predictions through animated characters. Over the years, the crypto space has scaled to a profound level of fame and has successfully caught the attention of The Simpsons. The Simpsons have made predictions about cryptocurrency, and Cardano is no exception. The animated characters have predicted the price of Cardano in 2030. Well, what is it? Well, be sure to watch this video till the end to find out. Truth is often stranger than fiction, but in the world of cryptocurrencies, the lines between the two are blurring at an alarming rate. So far, this fact has been established by The Simpsons. The Simpsons have heavily influenced popular culture and other television series. The voices of animated characters are widely recognized, and many of the characters' neologisms and catchphrases have plunged into a common currency. In an episode, The Simpsons predicted that Donald Trump will one day become US president, but this wasn't the only time writers have managed to predict the future. The show has been running for almost 30 years, so it has become inevitable that some of the themes which crop up in the show might occur in real life. But some of the plot lines are strangely close to events that have happened throughout the world, spanning from Homer discovering the Higgs boson to animators drawing the Shard in London almost 20 years before it was built. It would be interesting to find out what the show's prediction about Cardano in 2030 will be and whether or not it will eventually play out. Being one of the longest running American television shows, episode 18 of season 32, titled Burger King, reveals Marge Simpson, who is seemingly hooked on stock trading, specifically with a fictional stock of a plant-based burger chain, Excellent Burger, run by town billionaire Monty Burns. While Marge checks stock performance on an episode of Crazy Cash, perhaps a parody of Jim Cramer's Mad Money, real-time data on the fictitious market channel shows Bitcoin accompanied by a green infinity symbol. Bitcoin price at infinity is an indication that the show creators are either very bullish on digital assets or believes the system will crumble. According to an episode in 2013, the first mention of Bitcoin was featured on the show. Among the plot lines in the episode was Krusty the Clown going broke. Lisa Simpson encouraged him to sell the foreign rights to his show for broadcast in other countries. Inquiring whether he was broke, Krusty responded, "Yeah, all it takes is some bad luck at the ponies, worse luck in the Bitcoin market, and heavy investment in high-end bookmark company." This exchange was featured in a tweet from John Ehrlichman, who regularly tweets on business history and stocks. The first time Bitcoin was mentioned on The Simpsons was in 2013. One Bitcoin then was worth $890, he tweeted. If a keen viewer of the show was moved to invest in Bitcoin following the comment from Krusty the Clown, it would have landed a fortune. However, what about now? Cryptocurrency has previously featured on the show in season 31, episode 13, called Frinkcoin. Actor Jim Parsons, who played Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory, referred to it at the time as the cash of the future. Cardano has been noted as one of the rising stars in the crypto ecosystem. Its blockchain has brought additional utility to the blockchain technology, while at the same time becoming increasingly decentralized and scalable, which have been navigated to become two shortcomings of Ethereum. Many believe that Cardano is capable of becoming one of the driving forces of the Web3 era. It can also prove the necessary building blocks for improving the decentralized finance sector. In 2017, ADA proceeded to the crypto market at a very modest price of 2 cents per token. Many perceived that the price was right at the time, as the blockchain had very few features at the beginning. However, investors saw huge potential of a proof-of-stake smart contract blockchain, and quickly the price started going sky high. During the 2018 bull run, ADA scaled to a new high of just over $1. The subsequent bear market pulled back the price to pre-rally levels, and ADA trended between 2 cents and 5 cents during 2019 to 2020. Development started in full swing, and the smart contract capability of the blockchain and the price of ADA started to grow again. Consequently, it reached $3 in September 2021, tripling returns from its previous bull run. Currently, the price is sitting below $1, as it has retracted its steps due to poor general sentiment in the crypto markets. The big thing is that Cardano is a great opportunity for crypto investors, and the Simpsons are aware of this fact. The ADA token has a lot of room to grow, and the passive income through staking is another incentive to invest heavily, with the involvement of a little risk. Soon enough, the entire world will be exclusively transacting electronically. Those who invest now stand the opportunity of getting huge returns early. Trading on investing in cryptocurrencies now helps avoid the eventual shock. When a coin is first introduced to the market, it is inevitable to make mistakes, underscoring the importance of trading in small amounts to learn on the fly. Most times, investors don't just know where to begin or how to start. Even setting up an account can be daunting for them, but once the initial step is out of the way, everything else becomes intuitive. It may take years to build confidence in buying coins, but with Cardano, it's all very easy. The gains in Cardano are real enough to make the journey interesting as well. Moving on, the crypto market is an influx of the Terra USD and Luna collapsing values. It is worth considering that Cardano will recover soon to experience a major leap, which will part the curtains for a dynamic change in the crypto market rather than an instant resurgence. Certain forecasts suggest that the jump of many cryptocurrencies will initiate more fluctuations before the market reaches a point of stability. But with that being said, fear is on the rise, leaving many to doubt Cardano's projected rise. Eventually, the biggest cryptocurrency by market cap is still sinking. However, Cardano has reclaimed some of its value with the upcoming Vassal hard fork. A ray of hope is set to shine on investors. As of the time of this recording, Cardano is trading at 45 cents. This makes Cardano ranking number 8 in the market. It is essential to find out the price prediction for Cardano by 2030. According to the Cardano forecast price and technical analysis, in 2030, the ADA price is expected to cross an average price level of $13.92. The expected minimum price value of Cardano by the end of 2030 should be $13.55. Moreover, ADA can reach a maximum price level of $15.69. Although Cardano is facing a hard time getting on board with other crypto coins and has not stopped reflecting risky framing segments, it is expected to rise. The coin might have solid fundamentals, but it's not just the best idea to bet on it in the short term. In terms of price, Cardano has an outstanding potential to reach new heights. Its value is expected to continue to expand, though there are risks to the crypto investment. Just invest what you can accomplish before coming to any conclusion. Furthermore, according to ADA Will, which is a Cardano community Twitter account, Cardano remains one of the few coins that comes close to Bitcoin's distribution and inflation. He also believes that ADA could become a highly scarce asset in the future as it tends to tread a Bitcoin-like path. Number 1. Bitcoin started trading in July of 2010. 4.5 years later, has a market cap of $4.4 billion. ADA started trading on September 2017, and 4.5 years later has a market cap of $15.4 billion, though staking did not start till 2020. Adjust Bitcoin's figures for inflation, ShadowStat's 1980 approach, that isn't very far off. Number 2. Cardano is one of the few coins that approach Bitcoin's distribution and inflation. No VCs, relatively equal distribution, and predictable inflation. Today, people can buy in cheaply until it reduces fast. No Ponzi-nomics, but good old backloaded disinflationary monetary policy. The ADA Well thinks that Bitcoin got its dynamics right due to its fair distribution, its price stayed low, and this proved long enough for many people to buy. The Bitcoin creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, believes that scarcity can create value. Hence, the maximum supply of Bitcoin was restricted to 21 million coins. The 19 million Bitcoin was mined in April, leaving only 2 million Bitcoin left to be mined. Cardano, unlike Ethereum, also has a finite supply limit, with only 45 billion ADA ever to be created in the coin's existence. As a result of consistent unfavorable market conditions, the ADA whales believe that now might not be the time to load up on ADA. This is a bear market, so prepared for possibly months of double-digit negative returns if you do. Just trying to put everything on the long-term perspective. Predicting the ADA coin price for 2030 is a way of going long-term. We trust Cardano to live up to this bullish prediction of $13.55. But what are your thoughts about this prediction? Let us have them in the comments down below. And as always, make sure you click on the subscribe and bell buttons.